On a cloudless day here in Clemson, South Carolina, Charleston struck for one early, added another with a solo shot by Tanner McAllister as we welcome you back here in the booth alongside the coach in Ron Smith. I'm Daniel Gillman. So happy to be with you all. And the story here today has been the sophomore righty Cole Mathis.
Well, he's been outstanding. Thrown strikes with several pitches, but mainly his fastball. He spotted that, mixed in some good sliders, but really controlled this Clemson offense.
Let's take a look at how the Tigers fell behind early in this game as Charleston took advantage of a few walks against the freshman lefty, and then a good piece of hitting by their RBI machine in Baumhofer.
Yeah, Baumhofer comes through with the two-out hit, and that's after the two walks.
Moonshot by McAllister, and you mentioned it early, the wind is blowing out to left. What does Clemson have to do as we enter the second half of this game to try to chip away at this short deficit?
Well, I tell you one thing, they're going to have to get to Cole Mathis pretty quickly, because if the Cougars can get to William Prevette,
yeah,
it might be lights out. I don't care what the score is. So they're going to have to get some runs on the board here pretty quickly.
Yeah, the best closer in the nation Charleston has in their arsenal. Here we sit in the sixth inning as the first team all-conference catcher JT Marr takes low. Joe Allen back out for a second inning of work, and talking to Coach Chad Holbrook and asking him a perfect dream matchup here today. And he said, if we can get a lead into the sixth or seventh, I can sit back and close my eyes with William Prevette coming to the mound. And, well, Charleston just a few outs away from setting up that scenario as Marr laces his second opposite field hit of the day to start the sixth inning with a leadoff base runner.
That's just taking what the pitcher is giving you. A fastball that's on the outer third of the plate. He gets on top of it and lines it solidly to left field. Another leadoff base runner for the Cougars.
Marr has that batting average up over 340 now as Tanner McAllister's powerful bat sets up another run-scoring opportunity here this inning for Charleston as Allen gets that important strike one. Sorrentino on deck with Kyrie Miller in the hole here. The defense positioned towards the pull side for the righty. There's an 0-2 edge for Allen. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, pretty good exit velocity. and, you know, 411 feet, that gets out of almost every park.
Short lead at first for Marr as the 0-2 from Allen gets McAllister swinging.
Boy,
good tailing fastball.
Yeah, that's exactly right. A lot of arm side run, excellently located. Really good pitch for Joe Allen. You can see that started over the inner third and just got all up into his kitchen.
Now we see Tyler Sorrentino, a 1-for-2 day so far for the CAA Rookie of the Year last season. Sorrentino, who has been the catalyst up at the top of the lineup, as Engel makes yet another phenomenal play, and it goes back to last inning. He saved a run with the scoop at home.
Yeah, that was another good play, and he really has improved on that over last year. I think they've done a good job with him defensively, and a lot of that is just focusing pitch after pitch after pitch. Good sinking fastball there from Allen.
Big cut from a slumping Sorrentino, who has bumped down in the lineup, just one for his last 14, as we get one more look.
Just perfectly located once again.
Defense looking for a ground ball as Sorrentino fouls it back. Clemson turned their 15th double play of the season back in the third inning.
It's that veteran double play combination.
Blackwell and Bertram.
They've been doing it for 5 years. This is their 5th year now, not together.
Right. 1-2. Swing and a miss. A pair of strikeouts for Allen as he tries to keep Marr at bay. And, well, I see Ron here pulling the string.
Yeah, he threw that really nice changeup. You can see that ball that's kind of back into the palm of his hand. And you have the same arm speed, but you don't have that last 10% of release that gets more velocity. So really hard to pick up for a hitter.
Oh, for one day with a walk for Kyrie Miller. I wish you guys had an all-time viewing feed of Ron up here in the booth with his animatronics and expressions out here with the pulling of the string and the circle change-up grip. It is a sight to behold as the 1-0 pitch evens the count on a big swing. And, well, we saw 4 innings from Allen in the 10-2 win on Saturday.
Yeah.
And he's right in midseason form here in March.
Well, he's looking good. He is, again, if he can throw, he's not overpowering, but if he can throw 3 pitches for strikes, including that changeup, woo.
Number 1 prospect out of the state of New Hampshire, according to Perfect Game, is Allen has started his freshman season with now 15 innings and 15 strikeouts and a 3.07 ERA. As the 2-1 delivery to Miller is one of those invisibles down in the zone, evening the count 2-2.
Yeah, good pitch. And again, he's changing speeds.
Marr led off the single, and he stands at first.
Well, you see how deep that outfield is with a man on first base. You don't want any doubles.
Home fans trying to urge on Allen to get their bats back up, down by 2. And he'll check to first beforehand as Blake Wright, Cam Canarella, and Cooper Engel will lead off this 6th inning. Billy Amick due up 5th. His heroics on Friday, the reason why Clemson's season has stayed hot. They've won 5 in a row, bumped their RPI up to 45. 2-2 comes to Miller, and it's grounded foul. Once again, Ron, we see the defense shifted towards the pull side, so Bertram is pretty much standing behind the second base bag.
Big hole in the 4 hole, but you've got Amick holding on the runner, and Bertram almost directly behind. There's a huge hole on the right side.
Another 2-2 coming from the freshman. Swing and a miss. He strikes out the side after allowing the leadoff base runner. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. Blake Wright, second team all-conference, leads it off next.